Good morning, TikTokers, YouTube. What happened? Am I walking down the corridor? No. But what's it like inside Goulburn jail? Someone asked me that, and I thought that'd be the most interesting one for people that haven't been to jail. So Goulburn jail is I don't even know if you can Google it, but it's one of them old school jails, not like this, not with the bars on the door, but your door's like brick, metal, just a metal plate pretty much with a little hole like that you can look out. Big bolt door, like, yeah, locked in, go in your cell, bunk bed, like Long Bay, Bathurst, Parramatta, like very similar jails. There's a window up the top with bars that goes outside, but it's like there's nothing blocking it, like bugs and whatever, the cold air, everything can get in, you know. In winter you got to really block it up with blankets or cardboard, or, you know, they always take it anyway, but fucking, yeah. Put your heater on. The heater's right at the top. As we know, heat rises, so it just stays up there. It's got a high roof too, so, and it's got this little curve, like the roof's curved, so it's like the heat just, yeah, it sits up there. Sometimes you might turn your rice cooker or your Breville on for a while, get some heat in the cell. Yeah, go out to the yard. It's like a skeleton or like x-ray jail, whatever, that's how I like to call it, because you go and you can see through all the yards. It's all bars. It's not like there's not many brick walls through there, you know, just between a couple of the yards that are stuck together there's a brick wall. Tiger wire on the fence. So tiger wire is different to barbed wire. Tiger wire is like the wire, and it's like a razor sort of thing, but 2 points. So if you get caught on it, that thing will go in ya and then just and shred you, you know. So just open up massive gashes, not like a bit of barbed wire. Otherwise no one would give a fuck about that, and they just jump the fence, wouldn't they? Yeah, you can see through all the yards. I think if you Google on YouTube or something, I know there's an old Supermax documentary because I was there when they filmed it, and I actually had a there's a clip where we're walking through on muster. I'm actually in, I'm holding a folder, tattoo, it's got all tattoos in it when I used to tattoo there. Anyway, yes, that's what it's like. Obviously all cement, no trees, no grass. Like that's I don't know if, yeah, I think they get that in minimum or something, maybe some mediums. I know out the back at Silverwater or the newer jails, there's some little patches of grass, you know, but there's no grass, nothing like that. Everything's 3 to 4 stories high. So yeah, you go inside and it's up the stairs. You can see right through everything, you know, like everything can be seen. Just, I don't know if it's a security thing, but all the new jails are just 2 stories and they're all open, so you go in and you can see everything, whereas these go up and just straight down. The cells are straight down each side. My hand keeps disappearing. I'm not invisible and I'm not in jail. This is fake, if you didn't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's what it's like inside Goulburn. These crews walk around all day. You get locked outside. They do have showers in the yards now. They used to have them just in the wing, so you'd have to swap yards all the time, get your time either in the morning or the afternoon in the shower, which is like 6 showers to have how many ever inmates in half an hour. If you work it out, you get about 3 or 4 minutes each, and in that 3 or 4 minutes you just need to swap and shit. So a lot of boys will just share the shower, just swap as you soap up, you know. Yeah, and plus you can watch each other's back. Not watch eyes, people. Yeah, like, you know, it's like if someone comes to try and take you out, at least you're there with your mate. Yeah. Also, what else is in there? You know, you walk over to buy-ups at Goulburn. I know they've got an X-wing, a minimum. So a lot of the old jails do. Even at Bathurst, it's called X-wing. Long Bay has a few jails there too. But, you know, like to us, they call them separate jails, but it's really just one big jail. It's just minimum, but I don't know what else extra they get. There's no weights there. There's a chin-up bar and a dip bar in the yard. Like 3 or 4 tables with a couple of seats. They're all bolted down, like the seats do not move. It's like just a pole dead bolted into the ground stool thing, you know, you sit on, same as the table. It's all cement and metal. Everything's cement and metal. There's a few toilets there. They sort of have a barrier like maybe that high, so if you're sitting on them you can still see over it, and the camera can still see you, what you're doing, but they just can't see your you know, like maybe from your chest down, I don't know, but they can certainly see your head or whatever. Yeah, the bars you can see through, talk to boys, throw things over. Boys throw things over with like toilet rolls, shoes, fucking whatever you want to pass, you know, like maybe for some new recruits they might tell you not to throw shit, but people are just going to keep throwing shit, so you're going to give up sooner or later. And if you try and run in and grab the shit, like boys are going to see you coming, like someone's going to yell at red light, they're gonna grab the shit and fucking that's the end of it. Yeah. So anyway, everyone have a good day, and do something nice for somebody. So people, before I go, what are the officers like? I'm sure people want to know that, because in country jails and city jails, you know, you will notice a difference to them. A lot of the country jails, it's like they I don't know if they know each other. They all get a bit closer, you know, relatives and shit, and sometimes they will try to act a bit tougher, but the ones in Sydney sort of have a bit of a more attitude because they want to work there. There's plenty of jobs in Sydney, whereas in the country jails, you know, you go to a country jail, half the people in town are employed at the jail. Their relatives have worked there and all that, so they're sort of a bit like, one's, I don't know, you wouldn't say one's tougher than the other or vice versa. They all have bad things about them, but in my head I feel like the ones in the country have to work there, that it's less of an option, whereas the ones in Sydney are more like they've been bullied at school or something, like, and they want to pay back, you know. But then the country ones more stick together, like they're like tight, you know, so they'll yeah, they'll, I don't know, take it out on you maybe, I don't know, but yeah, not as much as the city ones I've found. But yeah, anyway, the squad love to run in on people and beat you up and yeah, do whatever. They don't do it so much these days, but oh, actually I don't fucking know because I haven't been for a while. But yeah, anyway, other than that, I don't know, they used to you might get one every now and then that'll have a go that won't tell, but I'll tell you what, man, like, fuck, they could jump you like fucking put your hands up to defend yourself or something and fucking touch them on the arm. They're gonna go and start crying in front of the camera, go to the hospital, have a little bruise there, put it in a cast, take photos for 6 weeks, like do them ones, you know, and then go to court and get a payout, take 12 months off, go see a psych every week, like traumatized, you know, like totally traumatized, and fucking like as if you don't get paid extra for your job, like danger pay or something. I don't fucking know. Inspector Gadget pay, like, fuck, man, like, don't work there, shit. Nah, but anyway, have a good day, everyone. Let's not get into that. It could go anywhere. Love you all.